Movie minions, this one makes my heart happy, and I'm hoping it will yours too. Reports were out there back in 2022 that Amazon had picked up the film rights to Voltron, but we haven't heard much about it since then. And then a few days ago, I was over on X, and I see this tweet from @BorisKit, who is a writer for The Hollywood Reporter, where he brings up this post he made, a little while back, like some time back, as well as recent news on the Voltron film. Now we hear that just last week, Amazon MGM Studios has officially greenlit the live-action Voltron, and I am living a hell yeah moment. In case you don't know, there was this cartoon series back in 1984. It was brought over here to the U.S. There have been a few attempts to bring other series as well, one of the better being Voltron Legendary Defender over on Netflix. The story of Voltron revolves around a team of 5 pilots who captain 5 giant mechanical lions that can merge together and create the giant robot Voltron. Think a way cooler version of Power Rangers before there were Power Rangers. Anyway, they would defend the planet Arus, as well as the galaxy in general, against the evil Zarkon and his witch Hagar, who created these giant kaiju-like monster called Robeast. Trust me, it was way awesome, and it was also a highly successful cartoon. So we now know that the film is set to move out of the development stage and into production. We had heard some time ago that Rawson Marshall Thurber had been set to write and direct the film. Thurber recently directed Red Notice over on Netflix and is reportedly working on a sequel to that film right now. Now, the cool thing here is since Amazon picked it up and they just gave us Fallout, this gives me like a huge amount of hope for this movie. Ellen Shanman will be co-writing alongside Thurber. Now, Shanman is a screenwriter and actress who has worked on like Pokemon and the cartoon series Pinky Dinky Doo, amongst other projects. I don't know anything about Pinky Dinky Doo, so if you guys do, let me know if it's a good cartoon. I know nothing. So here is my hope. A lot of these like cartoons based in other planets have this weird want to push the storyline to Earth. I'm talking to you, the upcoming He-Man movie and also the other 80s He-Man movie. But let's not do that. Let's keep the original story intact. Love them or hate them, the one thing the Transformers films did well was they showed us that we can have giant robots on the big screen that look decent. So let's keep that look, honor the look and feel of the original lines, the original series. Voltron is a darker version of Power Rangers with some similarities to like Pacific Rim. So, keep the film on Arus and keep the characters we had in the original series. You do that and things will likely turn out just fine. And we're hoping it does, because there are 2 other series we Gen X and probably a lot of the older millennials we really want to see, and you guys just can't keep screwing things up like you did with the G.I. Joe movies. You see, we want Thundercats and we want Mask, but we want them done right, done well. And Voltron might just be able to help usher those in. So please don't screw this up. Anyway, there you go, my fellow minions. Filming is set to start this fall in Australia. Now we're going to update you on dates and cast as we hear it. Go ahead and drop a comment and let me know if you're as stoked as I am for this one. Also share and like, then become a part of our Lion Force here on The Mix by pressing subscribe. Until next time, just go give the 2017 Power Rangers movie another go, because it deserves better than it got. And stay awesome.